Hello everyone, this is Sudhir Gautam, Senior Assistant Editor and Bureau Head Hyderabad. Today we are here in Amchi, Mumbai, Maharashtra, participating at the 15th World Education Summit. And with me now, there is a very special guest, a senior bureaucrat representing the government of Telangana. He is the Vice Chancellor for Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge and Technologies, Basar, Telangana. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
So far, what's been your experience?
Elets organizing this World Education Summit every year, and I always make it a point to visit here because Elets has many features like expo and exhibition stalls, and then participation of various school to university higher education level institutions. And so there's a very much widespread participation and a holistic approach view is being given in this summit and conference. Particularly, it's a great opportunity for all of us to find new technologies that are dominating in the education sector and how we can take this forward. So there's a great sense of learning and also adoption of best practices. And as we sit and talk and deliberate during the conference on the dais, we find that there's so much exchange of best cultural practices and also adoption of best technologies that we have. So you get to learn a lot of things and also follow new trends in the education system. Last time it was robotics. This time I see there are different types of technologies that are made available. Gaming has come into existence to make the interest learning and also the impression long-lasting. So that they will have a long-lasting impression and memory. They can reproduce, get marks, converted into score and performance. So how the technologies can be used to enhance learning and also enhance the performance and thereby students achieve their dreams. Parents also it helps them to achieve their children's dream. And the adoption of technologies also enables the schools to stay ahead in the game. Because today, technology seems to be the game changer.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for those impression and views. You heading the Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies in Basar of Telangana city. We have heard about its recent achievements and milestone, which in itself is a benchmark. Can you tell us about your student going over to NASA and other robotics and electric vehicles? Can you please throw some light on that?
Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technology has been established in 2008 with a primary objective to spot the talented rural youth and inculcate them with world educational, professional leadership as well as world engineering skills. So year after year we are able to produce students who are very much conversant and very well equipped with the knowledge, skills, set of attitudes and values so that they can become world-class professional engineers. It's a 6-year integrated course, so we ensure that they get the best of the technology as much as the advice and also pedagogy so that they can be the masters in the game and become also very competitive in the job market. Today, I'm very happy to inform that about 53% placement has already taken place and all the big companies that are there in Hyderabad and around Hyderabad all line up at our RGKT to offer jobs to our students. And our students are also finding their selections in state selections, Indian Engineering Service and also the GATE, in qualifying in the GATE and many other competitive exams. So they are making their presence felt everywhere. And because we take them on a very meritorious basis, 10 on 10, and so we try to maintain that lead and we give them, our labs are anywhere best in the country and comparable to any IIT in the country. And we also believe hands-on session is very important. Internship is one thing that we are focusing, so that the student learns not only theory but hands-on session and practical, how to use those instruments. Because the industrialists want the people, when the engineers are employed, they should do the job from the day one and not like a raw. So we want to have a very good finished product and enhance the employability of our student. So that recently we have introduced Office 365 procedure. Office 365 is used in MIT, Cambridge, Oxford, and other leading institution. And now we are trying it in Basra in the RGUKT in Telangana. So you can understand the kind of adoption of technology that will help our students to stay ahead in the game and pose a very get competition to the other students and get best of the jobs available in the market. And we want them to be the champions in the jobs. So the kind of achievement there is, as soon as they step in, we enhance their learning and also encourage their curiosity and also enable their creativity, innovation. So for this, our first year, second year students every year undergo contest conducted by NASA. They talk about the colonization of the humanity in the space or in the Mars, assuming that the Earth may have to Earth may exhaust its resources. So, as such eco-space settlement programs, colonization, terraforming, what we are talking today about Mars, Elon Musk is talking about space tourism. No, likely because the space colonization may take place very soon. So, keeping the future ahead, like Stephen Hawking said, that very soon we may have to find an alternate. So NASA is giving already the future generations this kind of contest, and our students always end up as first and second in NASA. Then there is also, we stood first in the Smart Hackathon. That is also All India Smart Hackathon first. Then we are the first in the country to adopt the blockchain technology as the first university. Then we are also topping, our students are encouraged to do creativity. So they have come out with electric bike, electric motor, and also a student, mechanical engineering student, has come out with a Formula One car engineer, the engine designing. And one student has come out with a glucometer, sensory glucometer, which is non-invasive and not like the conventional one. So there is so much of thinking. And our Anta Pragna festival, which is kind of enables to showcase the talent we have. And because we are located in rural technology, we want to offer solution to the contemporary problems posed by the rural farmers, the horticulturists, and the middle class and lower class laborers, and also. And so in this case, we have come out with many technologies which are very simplified and can great enhance the productivity and save manpower and save cost. And such have been produced in this. And for that, many district collectors also have come forward and placed order and won the appreciation. So there is so much of creativity. Robotics, for example, we have introduced big data, data analytics, robotics, deep learning, machine learning, AI. And so with this, our students are able to call. And we are specializing in drones. We have conducted drones. Today, whenever I enter, I am being pictured, photographed by drone. I have been surveyed by, followed by drone. So that is the kind of level of technology our students have come out with. And there are going to be many more innovations, and there is also incubation center. We are one among the 5 incubation centers sanctioned by the government. And we have a presence of many industries in our incubation center who are doing this creativity, innovation, and also producing and incubating the ideas into product and scaling up the technology and going in for a big large-scale manufacturing. Now there is also startup projects. Today, the big companies that you see today are all the one-time small startups. So we tell the students, build your own dream project. Other someone will hire to build their project. So you will spend your lifetime working for build their project, not your own project. So instead of being an employee, be the employer. Now this is startup. So we are giving them also permission to go for 1 or 2 years break and come back again after succeeding at then we are also doing Atal startup projects and all this. So we are encouraging creativity by large. We have entrepreneurship. We have a management course. How to succeed after patenting a product, after incubating, innovating, how to take it to the market and make it a profitable, viable concept and also benefit the society in the long run. So these are the ways we are encouraging our students. There are workshops, there are seminars, and we encourage them to go to attend the conferences elsewhere. And our teachers also have a faculty development program, so they stay ahead in the game and keep abreast with the latest technology so that they can teach the students better. So the pedagogy skills are also improvement. We've got 120 classrooms with recording devices, CCTV, and also recording devices and projectors, and got almost virtual reality is in progress. So digital smart classrooms as well as virtual reality classrooms are going on, and that brings everything just before their eyes, and they leave nothing to imagination, and so they can understand better, see better, understand better, and that leaves a good impression, indelible impression on the mind, and that translated into learning gives very good score. That's why we are producing year after year very good students, and great demand is shown by the many leading companies to come here and recruit our students. And we are encouraging incubation at MTech and PhD also.
Wonderful, sir. That's quite a remarkable achievement for a university that is situated in a tier 2 city. Now I would like to know all these achievements and the studies, the education being imparted would certainly need a very good infrastructure and labs. We would also like to know, kindly brief us about the infrastructure you have and also the innovation incubation center in your university.
Our infrastructure is comparable to anywhere, any IIT in India. We got excellent building, tall, sprawling, and we have 280 acres of campus. Our faculties have an excellent building to boast on. Our labs are best, as good as any IIT labs, and that's where we in fact specialize. In fact, I would say, compared to the old institutional, traditional institutions, the technology, where the technology continues to be old, but we have gone for the new technologies. That's why our labs boast of a latest technology, latest items, latest equipment that is there in the market. In that way, we are far ahead of many other universities in our own state, in that sense. And regarding infrastructure, we have constructed hostels, buildings, and recently our admissions have gone from 1,000 to 1,500. And this is we finished 2 years, and now we will go into the third year. Even then, we have not faced any problem of accommodation, because we got huge accommodation at the moment, and we also have got excellent roads, and we have got 24-hour digital library, 24-hour library, digital library as much. And in that sense, we are able to encourage learning, and our students are excellent in handling their technology, and every day they work on their laptop, and so they are very, very conversant, and particularly they are drafted to do service under Election Commission of India elections, to do the webcasting and web streaming. So that is one student, any student of first year, second year also can do, and is capable of doing that. That is the kind of level of excellence we do it. And we also encourage this massive MOOCs and MOOCs and open online courses, as well as NPTEL, Swayam courses, so that the students always are online and also able to learn best of the content, and always getting very excellent marks, and also standing out apart from the rest of the other. And our infrastructure, one of the best in the state, and our labs are definitely comparable to IIT, and our students are getting the best of the bargain, both the worlds, both infrastructure, good infrastructure and good labs.
Wonderful, sir. You have been constantly supporting our cause for education for all and quality education. You have been part of several World Education Summit edition. Any message you would like to give to the elets TV viewers and digital learning magazine readers?
Oh yes, I would like to say, I never miss the opportunity except for one or two situations. I'm very happy to associate myself with the elets, be it in Goa, in Maharashtra, in Delhi. Of course, I suggest Sudhir to put it in some tourist destination, so that we all can get the best of both the experiences. But at the same time, he also promised that it will be in Dubai. But that apart, I would love to say I'm very happy to have been associated with that. elets gives us a great opportunity. It provides a platform for learning, enhancing your own knowledge, and enhancing your own perspective and point of view, and also it showcases the latest technologies, and best of the universities come and participate, and as a result there is a good networking, interaction, and takeaway of best practices, and there is a cross institutional learning also, that what they are doing and what we need to do. The states are also competing here, and they try to talk about their experiences. So in a way, Telangana has been always in the forefront, always been a participatory, never missed, and Telangana made its presence felt at every elets conference organized by them. And we are very happy that elets provides a great opportunity to keep ourselves abreast, and also learn the new trends in the technology, as much as we also getting into brushing the shoulders with the who's who in the education sector in the country. And we also get a glimpse of kind of best practices that are being adopted in different states. And there is also a lot of interaction that is very productive, and it gives you it broadens your horizon and mental perspective, and you also get to know what could be our vision and what could be the direction of that vision. So which way the trend is going, what kind of technologies are offering. We are quite sure now that I have been telling my teachers, lecturers, that look, teachers will never be replaced in the classroom. So we will go for a blending teaching. But teachers who have knowledge, who have understanding of technology, who know how to use technology to create that good enhanced learning, now they will replace the teachers who do not know that. So they will be left behind. So therefore, please catch up and also try to catch up with the technology. Use the technology to your advantage so that you can solve many problems and offer a solution and also enhance the learning. So it's a great experience. Elets keep us always. It is taking place once and twice. Now I'm very happy to know that it is coming to Hyderabad, 16th World Education Summit. I invite all of you to join and make it a grand success. The takeaways are very good. There's so much benefit to the participants and all those who attend. And I congratulate the elets that you have definitely make us all come together, interact on a single platform. And I believe this is the biggest educational summit and conferences organized by any private agency, that is elets. And no one can match this in terms of scale, volume, and in terms of quality and participation. So I congratulate you once again.
Thank you, sir. I would thank once again in this era of evolving education sector for that enlightening message. So that is Dr. A. Ashok, Senior Bureaucrat from the Government of Telangana and the Vice Chancellor for Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technologies, Basar, Telangana.